what sort of artists are you pulling influence from, would you say?
It's a good one. Weirdly, the things that come to mind. So I really like the way that people like PJ Harvey and Nick Cave do things, in that it's like poetry and it's interesting and it's about interesting things. And it's also quite gritty and like not sinister. This is like not like evil necessarily, but like definitely plays with all that kind of stuff. So my hope is that there's a little bit of that, but I'm also I don't know. I'm not the best guy for pulling off sinister and evil. Do you know what I mean?
You know, it's funny you say that, though, because like I read the bio and I've heard like bits of your music. And I was like, right, I think I know what this Ryan guy's going to be like when you come in.
Yeah.
And you come in and you're just like a really pleasant chap. Do you know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, right, okay.
Yeah. It's a weird one because I think like, I don't know whether it's just one of those things where you gravitate to what you're not or something, but like, I'm sort of, oh, damn, I wish I was cool and broody but the music side of things though, I like those guys, and I'm a massive Radiohead fan as well, and
yes,
I mean there's loads of other stuff like that informs choices like production wise, like I know Air and Massive Attack and stuff like that I used to listen to, and even things like Flying Lotus that I'd like to think come across in the music and stuff like that, although I'm not sure they do yet. But yeah, so I don't know, on the EP, PJ Harvey, Nick Cave, bit of Radiohead, even to a certain degree a little bit of Neil Young as well. Like some of the tunings I've been using, they just remind me of him a little bit. So yeah, and then the dream would obviously be the Jeff Buckley thing. Like that was an album I used to sort of sit and just go.
I definitely got that, man.
Yeah.
When you were playing before, I was like, there's definitely a bit of Jeff going on.
Well, I brought the electric this time, and I was like, maybe I'll get a bit closer to the Jeff world. But but that's just obviously a big record for me that will probably, on everything I ever make, will probably be in some way part of it. So, I don't know. My biggest weakness, I think, is just I like everything, and I fall in love with everything, and I want all of it to be in my music all of the time. So whether that's like Cuban music and drum and bass and like I said, like Flying Lotus and stuff, but I haven't quite found a way yet to sort of smush it all together in one big ball and make something interesting with it. But,
I guess like, because I'm kind of the same. I don't really do as much writing, but like, I guess the things that are always like, as I say, like fucking awesome. Like I always think it's because it's genuine, and it's like because it's their genuine sort of thing that's come from them. Yeah. So I guess it's like you're saying, like when you can pull from like Cuban music or something like that. It's like you're not necessarily going to put in like a Cuban thing, but you're wanting to pull that sort of genuine energy, that sort of thing from
the way that it makes you feel. To try and get that across somehow. But
that's a hard thing to like to quantify and then to like sort of naturally insert into music. But yeah, because I was like that for ages. I was like, I listen to music, right? Well, this is good because there's this and this and this and this, and then I realized it's not any of that, man. Because I could write that tune, and because it's not genuine, like it's not come from in here and stuff, it's gonna sound shit basically. But for them, where they've like collected this group of influences and this sound, and they get to a certain point, and then they pull this thing out themselves, it's genuine, and then you're like, oh yeah. I don't know what. That's the only way I can describe it. It's like genuineness. Yes. But there must be a more quantifiable, scientific way.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Authentic.
Thank you for listening. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast to catch up on new episodes every week. Also, check us out on our Facebook and Instagram at RecRooms, where you can find out about our other exciting music series. We also have this and all our other episodes of the podcast up on our RecRooms YouTube channel for your viewing pleasure. See you next time.